Hello everybody, this is Imran Jamil once again. Today I'm going to talk about something that I usually refrain from talking, political commentary, overall what's going on in the world. But you know, there are times in our lives when we do have to speak up. We do have to play our part in a positive way for any good cause, for any aspect which is making common people's life miserable. And unfortunately, it's the common man who suffers in all political conflicts. Right now, the Palestinian-Israeli issue that is going on. Some of the comments that I'm seeing, some of the questions that I'm getting, some of the discussions that I've seen, they're just mind-boggling. No one in his or her right mind advocates any innocent killings. Here the question is, when you start twisting the facts, then you start changing the perspective. If you tell a lie 1,000 times, that lie may become true or may be considered as truth. So this is what's going on. Everybody, when you talk to, whether it's the general media or the people, specifically people from this side, they're questioning that what's the instigation, who instigated. Once the instigation was done, the retaliation is justified. And that's the question. You have all the stats. I can put stats for the past 80 years. A lot of people have done that. So it's all out there. Just go and look at it. So now Israel is trying to change the perspective. This is not 1990 anymore, unfortunately. People don't understand that since 2006, how the annexation, how the overall bombings, how everything that Israel has been doing, even in the last month that has gone before this attack by so-called Hamas, there were people consistently being killed. Food, water, electricity, all of them, all have been taken away. And people don't see that? This is ridiculous. So right now what the issue is? The issue is it's a humanitarian crisis. You have to, no matter whether you're Muslim, whether you're Christian, whether you're a Jew, whether you're a Hindu, whether you're a Sikh or Buddhist or any other religion, this is a humanitarian crisis. And I am really thankful to God that there are people in all religions and castes and cultures that are seeing the truth. We cannot let this genocide continue. You want to talk facts? You can find them. You want to talk statistics? You can find them, despite the manipulation of data and manipulation of the perspective. What I'm trying to bring to you is raise your voice, talk about it, because that's what they did. By they, I'm not pinpointing a particular ethnicity or religion. By they, I'm talking about the media in general. Whatever the perspective or the agenda of the media is, they will keep talking about it so much that people start believing them. And the people who are on the right side, they stay quiet, and there are good people all around. But if they don't get the correct information, they will never understand. I am so thankful that in any such crisis, the world gets together based on facts now because of the social media. So we do have an obligation that at least talk about it, at least talk to your neighbor, talk to your colleagues if possible, because at work generally, politics is not allowed. But in this case, all the freedom is given to one side. The other side has to watch out for everything, no matter where in the world you live. This is also quite pathetic. Doesn't matter whether you're a US citizen, doesn't matter whether you're a British citizen, there's only a thin or fine line where you can go to express yourself. And there should be guidelines, but it should be consistent, applicable to all sides. This cannot continue. Luckily, fortunately, we live in a free country. We should exercise our rights peacefully. Violence has never resolved any issues. This particular region, you can see the history for thousands of years. This battle has been continuing on, but now it is not a battle anymore. It is just the genocide. That's the key difference. So please understand, there's so much disparity, it's not even funny, and now the reports are coming that what Hamas did, and nobody's justifying what they did, what their capabilities are, what kind of damage they can incur, and the best security in the world, best intelligence in the world could not see this coming, or even after they went in, they could not have found in time, and they let them even take hostages back to Gaza. Who are you guys fooling, man? I mean, and people should start, until you wake up. A thief will continue to steal from you, and in this case, it's your intellect that is being stolen here, or that is being manipulated here. Anyway, let's stay together. It's a human crisis. We should come, in this day and age, we have to realize that this violence is not the solution. And a person on one side, Israeli Prime Minister, time and again have been talking about this cleansing, and yet people are supposed to just stay back. Muslim countries, shame. I mean, shameful, literally shameful. So ashamed of all of you in power. Nobody has the guts or the balls to do anything. They have the resources, they have the power, they have the money, but not the... It is very disappointing. Anyway, let's hope for the better and hope for a quick ceasefire, despite the toothless resolutions that United Nations keeps passing, and Israel and United States and all their allies keep bullying them and bypassing them and neglecting them. What are the repercussions? I mean, there has to be some ramifications or consequences associated with such acts. What is the point of United Nations? Anyway, it's saddening that on both sides, only the common people are dying. But the disparity is that the other side is being armed, even in West Bank. And the residents of West Bank, if they're Muslims, they are, again, they can't even talk. If they do, their businesses are being destroyed, not just in Gaza. So where's this argument about retaliation is in this place? Think about it. Have a good one. Take care.